Jeannie O'Neill. I'm a floral designer. In high school, I went to a trade school for half a year and I took horticulture, and that's where my interest was developed. And then when I took that class, we were actually in that class for 2 years after that. And that's when the idea popped up, because I was with my best friend at the time, and my twin sister was in the class also, and we started dreaming about having our own flower shop one day in Maywood, New Jersey. What having a flower shop is that you help people to fill a need. Well, actually, we were very successful. From the day we opened, we thought, wow, we're gonna have to sit here and we're gonna sit here and think about how we're gonna market this place. But what we did in the beginning was we went and introduced ourselves to all the churches, to the hospital, to all the businesses around there. We would just make pretty arrangements, drop them off, and introduce ourselves, leave some business cards, and then we had a grand opening, and it just took off from there. We did funerals, we did weddings, we did a lot of things to hospitals. So we were very busy, very successful. We were single then. Let's see, my sister Laura got married first. She had one child, and then I got married and I had one child. And then she had another child, and what we did was build a little room to bring the kids into the flower shop. And we would work every day. We were very content bringing my son in, but then my sister Laura really said, listen, we can't do this, we have to make a decision. And sometimes I still regret it. We decided to sell the flower shop so that we would stay home with our kids. At that time, there really wasn't the same availability of childcare as there is today, so I'm glad that it's come a long way for women and now that they can work. But at that time, it was hard. It was a really hard decision to make. The other thing was, after I made the decision, I honestly can say that I felt like something died, even though it was my business. However, it's just something in my blood that I still do. People ask me all the time to do weddings. I still do weddings. I freelance and help other event planners, and I still stay very busy with the flower work. It's not like I have a favorite. My most important objective is to have a happy bride. So I've never really duplicated one wedding. Every single one has always been very, very detailed for whatever that bride wants. So Tina's wedding was so much fun. We decorated even the dogs. The aunts, uncles, everybody did small parts to make Christina and Amir's day very special. Her bouquets were very simple, all white, and Lysianthus. Hers was rather, it was a nice size. She asked me when I got there that she really would like to have a little piece of Mima, who was her grandmother, who just passed away that year. And she wanted it outside, and that was it. But it all worked out in the end. It was supposed to rain, but it didn't. This is sunflower. This is Alstroemeria lily, which is also very long lasting. And this is Delphinium, which comes in a couple of different varieties. You can grow right in your garden. I used to grow it. And it comes up in early spring. Be cozy thoughts. I say follow your dream. Honestly, to be in the flower industry, to be a florist, you're not gonna make a lot of money, I'll tell you that right now. You can, but you're gonna have to work very hard. So I would suggest only going into it if it's something that you absolutely love, like me.